On Tuesday, Barack Obama will be sworn in as the 44th President of the United States. The moment will mean something different to people throughout the New Orleans metro area.
Well, Tuesday's inauguration is a historical time. Our first black president. Hopefully it's an opportunity for a black man to step up and maybe do something good for this country. Hopefully a lot of people can look at this as a country that's really coming together for once. And we need to get rid of this bigotry and the hatred that we have for one another. We need to come together and work together with one another.
It's not even about him being black. That's a bonus, I guess. It's a bonus that he's the first. But it's his whole message to me that I agree with. And we're in two wars right now. And they're concentrating on the color of someone's skin. But his message of change is like we all need to work together to change it. He can't do it by himself. I can't do it by myself. You can't do it by yourself.
You know, I look at it these days as it doesn't matter who's in office. You know, I mean, I really think that now that it's on a track, and whoever's sitting in the chair, it doesn't matter because it just goes its course. I hope that things get much better, but I don't see it happening. I really don't. Even though I like his views and his morals and all of that, I just don't see how the one man can change it. I mean, I know he's the president, but we got all the other people that are involved in it too.
I think he's going to disappoint a lot of the people who supported him. Because I think he is more of a pragmatic person than he perhaps. Campaigns they're all about getting elected. And I'm not just saying about him; it's about all of them. My fear is that as somebody who makes fun of the politicians, that's going to be difficult to make fun of him, this president, in some ways, because of all the dynamics that are there in this country.
I think it'll be the first inauguration that I've ever witnessed that I think will possess any amount of sincerity whatsoever from the man on the podium. I hope that he's going to make some intelligent decisions. He seems like probably a very intelligent man, so I hope for better things. My fear is that the world is going to end in 2012, as they've been saying on the Discovery Channel all week, and so we won't really get a full term to find out.
It's rather epic on so many levels because he's not only breaking the color barrier, but for many immigrants like myself, it means that my son, can possibly become President of the United States. I am an immigrant from Ecuador, South America, raised in New York and been living in New Orleans for 24 years, so it's pretty profound.
I have the hopes that Obama, who's unabashedly intelligent but also very humble and very much a listener, that he will sit down at the world table and talk with people and start to repair our relationship as members of the world community.
He seems like just a regular guy, and he really inspires people. And so I think the inauguration is really exciting for us as a country to sort of start on a different track, and really for the whole world. I hope that he can continue the momentum that he sort of brought into politics in our country, the energy, the enthusiasm, the positive spirit that it's brought.